Hi, this is Pamela, and I have an order in from TK Crystal's factory. I've had it for a while. I just haven't had a time to record my unboxing. Um, so I'm doing it on 11/11. Let us get into it. So it looks like Sarah included a free item. It's a mini flame. I am not sure at all what the material is, but it's cute. Cute, cute. Oh, that's right. I bought another fluorite, black fluorite, because they are um rare. They hit the market all at the same time, so they started showing up on different crystal sites, but they also ran out very fast too because it's kind of an supposedly it comes from Pakistan, so they don't get mined. It doesn't come out very often. But yeah, these are UV reactive too. Look at all, it looks like it's got pyrite in it or something. Why is it reflecting gold? Or is it just, I don't know, because that isn't how pyrite forms. But these are also very UV reactive. Alright, yep, they turn a nice, very pretty pink, almost like a ruby color. Just like you would get from a ruby UV reaction. But look at how strong that is. Oops, here we go. Very nice UV reaction on these. I have several of them out there already on my Etsy shop. I have a larger one that I was kind of keeping because from what I've been reading, these are kind of, they're so rare that they kind of have a investment quality to them maybe. But yeah, this one is going to be going out on my shop too. Very pretty. For people who have a UV light or shelves or rooms or whatever, these are amazing. I'm looking at a new UV light too. It's going to cost like $75, but it's supposed to be amazing. Stronger than what this one is. Oh yeah, I remember this. This is a Volcano Agate skull. This is also UV reactive. These are very popular on Etsy. A lot of people love UV crystals. Boy, it's very slick to the fingers, I'll tell you that. Very smooth. Very smooth. Well, let's get it under the light. Here we go. Look at the UV reaction on that. Has a humongous UV light or UV spot on the top. Right there. Cool. So this one would really stand out on your shelf under UV light, and I think it's got some more, maybe a little bit more. No, I think that's the biggest spot. I think this reason why I bought it because it had this humongous big one right there. It'll shine, shine, shine. Cool. I hope if I can get under the camera. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so I lost my ability. No, not really. Oh, that's right. They kind of got into selling different stuff now too. So they had these. This is so light. They came out with these wooden figurines, and I just had to get my doggy. There's no weight to it at all. I have no idea what kind of wood it is, but it's not a heavy type of wood. Very, very light, but very well carved too. He's just for my own personal collection because I gotta have a dog. Gotta have a doggy. It's almost like balsam wood or something. It is so light. There's just no weight to it at all. Very cute. Whoop, 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 whoop. And then I got this. Now, I've had pieces that I thought were Shungite before from them. They told me it was Shungite. Maybe it is just polished differently. But this is a Shungite, and it leaves a residue on everything. So it's not polished Shungite. That's why it's in the bag. But it's a dragon on a building. Isn't that cool? But yeah, you're gonna have black all over your fingers from this. So I don't know if there's different Shungite or not. But this Shungite is supposed to help with EM, electromagnetic pulses, radiation, things of that nature. It's supposed to help dispel it. Isn't that cool? So yeah, when I saw this, I just had to get it. He's wrapped around the building. You can see his wings all the way around. That's really neat. But yeah, you got to be careful touching it because it's going to get on everything. So I don't know if those other pieces that I thought were Shungite were real Shungite, or like I said, maybe they're polished. Something was put over them so they don't do this rub off. I don't know. Cool. Yeah, he's going to go out on my shop too. Yeah, so I got a Volcano Agate sphere too. Let's get it under the light. All right. Well, there's a nice spot right there. Nice and bright. Oh, and there too. Yes. Cool. You can see my overhead light, the fan. I think that's the only spot. They didn't have very many of these left because here again, this was another thing that hit the market and everyone snatched them up like crazy. And now you don't see that many of them out there, Volcano Agate. It's funny how that happens. Because I follow a couple of shops on TikTok and they all end up with the same materials, more or less, especially the oddball ones like these. So this one has some really nice UV flashing on it. Yep, cool. And it's a nice size, fits the palm of my hand too. And I got my last thing here, which I have been waiting for. It's amazing. I've never seen it in any other shop. Of course, I don't follow that many of them. It's also very, very fragile. This is sulfur. Raw piece mineral sulfur. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at how yellow that is. It's full of sunshine, but it's very, very fragile. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? I saw that and went, oh, I've got to get a piece. And she didn't have that many of them. No, and they got snatched up real fast. And I have not seen any shop have sulfur before or after either. So I don't know where they got it from. This is really quite neat. I don't think it's UV reactive. No, it's not. It's not. That is just a beautiful piece. This is going to go out of my shop. It's going to be a little odd to... Well, I mean, I know I can ship it. It might end up with some broken pieces, just like it did with me. I got a few pieces that broke off. But anyone who buys sulfur probably knows that it's very fragile. And it's not like it's coming overseas. When I sell in the United States, it's just going through the postal system for a day or two. Not like it's being lugged around all over. Isn't that beautiful though? Oh my god, it's just so cheery. So cheery. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Very translucent too, I think. Let me see. Yeah, you can see the light through it in some areas. There we go. So it's not opaque, that's for sure. Very gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful. So that's what I got one day from TK. Well, in one order from TK Crystals is my beautiful sulfur and my shungite and then my volcano agate and my fluorite, black fluorite. Let me know what you think in the comments, and thank you so much for watching. Pamela out.